So one thing about me is I'm on my college's debate team. We have a very good debate team. We have won lots of tournaments, or at least several at this point, and this weekend there is a tournament that I went to. And so it went very well for me and for our entire team. We each debate in pairs of two, and my pair ended up basically, making it to the quarterfinals. We went undefeated up until then. And it was just all around a great tournament and great experience. And in the end, probably the best moment was that I ended up winning the individual, rankings for the tournament. I ended up being the first speaker, as they call it, in the individual rankings of everyone in the end. And so this just made me feel so good, obviously. Being number one at not only your own school, but all these other schools also competing from all over the country. It feels pretty good to do that. And so as soon as I found this out, which was last night, I just felt amazing. I just felt so just exuberant, having just put all this work in and getting rewarded with that first place finish, which is what I always wanted. I haven't even gotten close to that in the past. So I was just feeling so amazing about that. It felt like just the best thing ever. But then you see, today came and I woke up and I realized getting that win, getting that number one finish, it doesn't really do anything for me. It doesn't really give me any kind of reward. It doesn't really help me at all. Maybe I feel a little bit better, but at the end of the day, I'm not changed in a big way because of it. And you may be wondering, what is my entire point for saying all of this? And here's what I think it is. A lot of times I feel people construe dopamine releasing activities with stuff that actually brings them true fulfillment and happiness. You see this all the time with people who, try to have fun and try to enjoy life and try to do enjoyable things. It brings them some momentary satisfaction, momentary joy, and it may be an amazing amount of joy. You may feel like the best feeling you've ever had, but in the end, it's not going to bring you long-term satisfaction. It just won't. No matter how amazing it feels at the moment, it won't. And even worse than that, it can lead you into a spiral of just continuing to try to achieve more and more pleasureful activities, more and more, until you just burn yourself out from trying to achieve all this. Say I looked at this finish and I thought, I want to do it again. I want to win, and I make my entire lifestyle based around getting another win at the next tournament and doing better again, and maybe winning the main event as well with my partner and all this stuff. It's just going to destroy me, and it's going to because I'm going to feel so stressed out for the next tournament and think that I have to win. It's just going to lead to all kinds of problems. One thing Mark and I have discussed lots on our podcast and in our videos is trying to actually find what you meant to do with your life. What we believe is that when you're actually doing something that is fulfilling to you in a deep level, it'll bring you far more joy and far more dopamine than any one moment. It's going to bring you continued satisfaction. Our belief is, honestly, if you're doing something that truly is what you're meant to be doing, you will always essentially be feeling this level of dopamine that I felt last night when I got first place at that tournament. I feel like a big thing for my life that I'm called to do is to help other people live the best lives that they can. And in order to do that, I have to live the best life I can first, but still, that's what I feel I'm called to do. And by doing this, maybe I don't feel that instant, hit of energy that win gave me, but I get a long-term satisfaction of feeling like I'm always doing something that's bringing me closer to that. And when you have something that brings you that long-term, satisfaction, it's much better than the one-time joy because you feel it all the time. It's not a one-time thing. I'm feeling it constantly. I think that's the big thing to take away from this short video. Don't try to just chase these small dopamine releasing activities, even if they may seem good, even if something I know this seems amazing, it seems great to have that win at a tournament, and it is. But what is much more worthwhile is trying to achieve the long-term satisfaction, the long-term happiness, no matter what that is for you, whether it's trying to get the job you want, to make the change you want in the world, or if it's just to have a family and to, mentor younger people. No matter what it is, there's something that I believe everyone can follow that will bring them that long-term satisfaction rather than just those quick dopamine hits. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. It's our second face reveal video. Hope it's helped you in some way, possibly. If it did, let me know in the comment section below, and we could definitely do more videos like this one in the future. Anyways, thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day.